You guys know what happens when I'm out weeding or in the garden. The meditative musings start. And I just had a thought. And it's gonna sound crazy. So many things that I muse on sound crazy. But I was just reminded of that Bible verse in Genesis. In the beginning. In the beginning, there is a Hebrew expression, and I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong or get it wrong, but you can do your research. When it says that the earth was void and without form, it wasn't earth. It was the cosmos. It was the universe. And the expression is Tohu-Bohu? It's complete chaos. In the beginning, there was complete chaos. Track with me for a minute here, if you can. In the beginning, you and I were there. We just don't remember because we are currently in a different dimension. We are in a dimension of physicality. And think of it as us having had our memories wiped. We do not remember the beginning. But we were there. We were there. We were there in the consciousness of chaos. When, quote unquote, God first split itself, when the God consciousness split itself into the two polarities. Think of atomic fusion. Is it fusion or fission? I'm not a scientist, but I'm just borrowing these terms to try and express God. I think it's going to be difficult to grasp that God, the consciousness of God, could have been chaotic. And it says the Spirit of God hovered over the void, over the chaos. We've been given all kinds of interpretations of what that might mean, but your guess is as good as mine. The thought that I just had is, it is important that we remember that we were there, that we were that consciousness, that Tohu-Bohu, or Tohu-Bohu, whatever that word is, chaos, the chaotic void. And all this time, we have been waiting for God to come and save us. Guys, there is no God to come and save us. We are that God. We are that consciousness that began in chaos. And then we created the dark and the light. We created the contrast. We created what seems like a mistake to us. It was us. It was our consciousness. We are the consciousness of God. And it's up to us as we remember. to bring that consciousness back into balance. There is no God coming to rescue us. We are that God. Now we may need a few more millennia to do this. I don't know. Or if we can go into a warp speed remembering and bring our consciousness back on point and bring it back into balance. Guys, it's up to us. As you remember your consciousness, as you remember being that consciousness. It's hard to remember because you are trapped in time and space. Time has removed the memory so far from us that we think we are separate from God and we're waiting to be rescued. Don't wait to be rescued. You are the consciousness that rescues you. We are the consciousness that will rescue humanity, that will rescue the creation. It says so in Romans. I forget the chapter, but it says, all of creation is eagerly awaiting the manifestations of the sons of God. Guys, that is all of creation is waiting for us to remember that we are the consciousness of God. And as our consciousness grows and expands in this oneness consciousness, we can bring the chaos back into union. We are the ones that have to bring God back into union. It's us, guys. There's no God coming. You are it. Creation, all of creation is waiting for this consciousness to arise in our memory. And it all begins with you and me, by balancing myself and you balancing yourself. Creation will balance itself one by one by one. It's a ripple effect. It's a domino effect. We are the savior we have been waiting for. We are the ones that have to bring God back into union. I know it sounds nuts, but it's true. It's true. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. The gravity of it. Oh, buckle up, Dorothy. This isn't Kansas anymore.